What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? How y'all doing? Hold on, let me put this a little bit higher. There we go. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? What's going on? Big Aries. What's up, Big Aries? Yo, look, I'm so excited too about it. So, those of y'all that are also fans of this show, right? We talked about it in the past or whatever, right? It's one of my favorite shows, right? The Chosen, right? Y'all know the series, The Chosen, right? They got a new season. New message just popped up on my notifications. You could be receiving a message soon, okay, out of nowhere. There's a new season of The Chosen. Oh my God. Oh my God. Get on that, okay? If you've seen that show, if you like that show. If you haven't seen it, watch it. I'm telling you, you ain't gonna if you watch the first episode, you ain't gonna be able to start watching it. You're not gonna be able to start watching it. I think that the new season, like the premiere episode is like I think it's on the Last Supper or something like that. I think it is the Last Supper. Um, but yeah, check that out because it's back. It's back. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So this morning, right? Boy, somebody's working overtime last night. They was working overtime. Okay. Got up this morning and I felt this energy trying to just like, like strong arm me a little bit. I'm like, what the fuck is this? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, energy don't feel right. It feel weird. Feel mucky. Sticky. It was foul. Okay. And it took me a little bit to get it up on the hell away from me, right? It wasn't just a regular, wave or, a couple words, right? No, I had to go in on this one. I did. I did a little bit. I did. Okay, I finished out with Psalm 91, and it tried to hold on after that, but you can feel it like, not being able to take the words that I was saying, right, and it let go. Okay, and I don't feel like it was in my energy. It was trying to access my energy, right? It was on the outside of my force field, trying to, push against my force field. My protection, and that's what it felt like. Somebody was pushing against the force field, right? So you might have been feeling that this morning. Okay, that'd be a confirmation to you. That's what that was. Okay, um, yeah. So let's see what's up. 3, 2, 1. I missed you too. You watched it yesterday, Nicole? Yeah, it is good, huh? I fell asleep on it. I had to. I gotta watch it over today. But yeah, the reason that somebody's doing some type of heavy, I don't know, whatever the hell they're doing, heavy root work or whatever they're doing, okay, it's because of this union, okay, that's finally arrived for some of you, all right? If you're on that timeline, you know if I'm speaking to you or not, okay? For some of you, you are still working your way towards it, okay? You would know if I'm speaking to you or not. Okay. Some of you can be switching up, like you could have outgrown something, right? Maybe not realizing that you could have been dealing with something or a certain thing because it was either the first thing available to you or the easiest thing available to you. Does that make sense, right? Like maybe, for example, your dating preference. right? Maybe you're used to dating all the same a type, right? Maybe it's a race. You know what I'm saying? Say you don't like dating a certain, race or culture, right? And there's nothing wrong with that, nothing at all, right? People got their reasons, nothing nefarious, right? But shit, me, I don't date black guys anymore. I won't do it. I won't do it. You know what I'm saying? So just like whatever your preference is, okay, to whatever it is that is going on with you, okay, you're changing something. You're not. You're jumping the fence, okay? You're jumping the fence. Yeah, really. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. 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 You know what? I think I dated black dudes because like I just said, it was. And I just come to realize that it was the easiest thing. It was the easiest thing, or it was the thing most available to me. Right, what I wanted was really outside of my spectrum. So it kind of like I was like, oh, I'll never have that. Right, just deal with what this is right in front of me. You know what I'm saying? And I got shit from that. Yeah, yeah, over and over and over. And I was like, you know what? I don't really want that. Maybe that's why I don't really want that. Not deep down, I don't. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what I really want, I can have, right? And so can you. All right. So you can be realizing that, okay? Whether it's a person, place, or thing, the sun, Virgo, Uranus, Leo. Oh yeah, I know. I hear y'all moaning and groaning out there. Sorry, brothers. I'm done. I'm done. Okay. No, thank you. Anyway, let's see how you feeling, Aries, or what's going on in your energy. All right. Oh, affectionate. Feeling affection or warm regard for another person or animal, or feeling loving and fond. Okay. The letter F can be significant. Oh, the letter J, joy. Okay, somebody's name could be joy. A feeling of great pleasure and happiness. See, this is what I'm talking about right here. That's what I'm talking about right there. Yeah, Aries. That's what I'm talking about right there. Pride, yeah. On me. On me. Enlightened. Sudden feeling of understanding, awareness, wisdom about something or someone. On me. Every time I see that card now, that's what I hear in my head. On me. Got greed. Happy. Feeling content and satisfied in a very pleasant way. Somebody's name could be Christopher. Chris for short. You know I am. You know I am. All right, let's do some angel numbers. See if y'all seeing some angel numbers. Well, I know you are. Let's see which ones you're seeing. I'm being dangerous. Ain't being good. Somebody could like to drink gin or whiskey. I'm seeing Jack Daniels. Not in like a addictive type of way. That's just somebody's drink. They like that drink. I'm a Don Julio man myself. Don Julio. All right, let's ride. Hey, what's up, Nishay? 2424, mindfulness. All right, I'm gonna read the meanings out on these cards this time. 3232, grateful. What's up? Yo, quit messing with my live. YouTube, okay? Hold up. I'm gonna hook to the Wi-Fi. Hold up. Let me know if it cut off, y'all, if I have to start this over. Hopefully not. All right, so mindfulness says gratitude, mindfulness, kindness, positivity. Embrace the beauty of each day. Cherish the moment that brings joy and gratitude. Practice mindfulness, appreciating the present and finding solace in nature's wonders. Surround yourself with laughter, love, and adventure, creating a life filled with happiness, connection, and growth. So, yeah, I feel like you're being in the. I feel like you've learned how to be in the present, right? You're not tripping about anything in the past. You're not, too far ahead, right? Because we don't know what tomorrow brings, right? Okay, so you're learning, or you have learned to be in the moment, right? To enjoy the moment. Okay, so many people live every day not realizing that they're missing life, missing living it. You know what I'm saying? They're just existing, right? And don't even realize that they're not even living in the moment at all. You know? We're all guilty of it, 8282. Mindfulness again. What the fuck? Present moment. What the heck did I just say? That's spooky. That's scary. I know. We do it every day. But damn. I don't know why the creator of this made two, I don't know why it's made like that, but it came out twice. So it's giving me two people that are matched shit like I've never seen them before. So it's giving the Hierophant and the High Priestess already. Okay. Present moment, plan, 3131, dreams and goals. So 39, 39, 31, 31, 23, 23, and 30, 30 can be seen. Damn. Somebody got they shit, they ducks in order. Somebody opposite you. I mean, you do have your ducks in order. I'm talking about somebody opposite of you, though. They got their ducks in order. Like somebody handles business. Somebody don't play. Balance, 1818. All right, balance says maintain balance, well-being, self-care, joy, 1919 adventure. Maintain a balance in your life. Prioritize your physical, mental, and spiritual well-being. Make time for self-care, exercise activities that bring you joy and peace. 8282, the other mindfulness says build a positive and healthy lifestyle. They do say something different. Build a positive and healthy lifestyle by taking care of your physical and mental well-being. Exercise regularly, eat nutritious foods, and practice mindfulness to reduce stress, enhance your overall quality of life. Opportunities. I ain't gonna take these in reverse. These need not be read in the reverse. Got challenges, 8686, abilities, blessed, growth, and grateful. Figure out who the hell that is right there. And okay, so there could be a masculine or feminine, right? Opposite you, okay? The one that I'm talking about that handles their business, that they about that life. Okay, this person has somebody greedy behind them. This could be a friend or ex-friend, or they're behind them. So it's giving me that they've let this person go. Okay, or they've moved on from this person. Okay, or it could be moving on from this person because it's they're behind them. Right? Okay, they're happy. They're looking forward. All right. Okay, so if you are this masculine, okay, you could be any skin color, but this yellow is giving. You can be Asian, you could be a Caucasian, you could be, you could be black, you can be whatever. Okay, but those two definitely, Asian, Caucasian. Okay. Somebody can have like rosy cheeks or something like that. Or you can make them blush. Okay. Something about somebody's eyes as well. Somebody can be very entrancing. Hail Mary. Somebody trying to throw a Hail Mary. Is that what's going on? Would you look at that? Somebody's a teacher? A ruler? Okay. Somebody is true to who they are. Somebody knows who they are. Okay. Somebody treats themselves as such, and they operate as such. It's too many. Let's get two. Two for each side. We got scholar. Kind of came out in the reverse. Okay. So somebody could be graduating, is what it's giving me. Scholar in the reverse. Somebody could be graduating from an institution or one, mode of schooling, okay, into another, or somebody could just be graduating out, okay, self-reflection. Somebody's learning style can be changing. Mediumship. Okay, somebody can be finding out that they can speak to crossed over energies, okay, not only crossover energies, but any type of energy, right? Okay, somebody can reach into the nether realms. Okay, Pluto, teaching king again. Somebody's a cold ass teacher is what that's giving me. Somebody's a cold ass teacher, meaning somebody's good at what they do. Very good, extremely good. They do it well. Okay, well. Okay, you can be a medium or I like to say prophetess, okay? I mean, same thing. But whatever you go by. Got bold. Clear aliens' ability to smell odors that don't have any kind of physical source. So somebody can be discovering new gifts, new talents that they have. Okay, this could be involving the clairs. Somebody can have all the clairs. Okay, so it's like a radio turning on, right? And you being able to tune into every station. You know what I'm saying, right? You got those stations or the static in between the stations, right? It's like there's no static. You know what I'm saying? There's no static. Imagine there's no static when you're turning on the radio, turning the dial, right? Okay, twin flame. Somebody can hear very clearly, okay, when it comes to, hearing the Most High, hearing their ancestors, right, spirit guides. Somebody can hear very well. Energy medicine. Somebody can be a healer. Entrepreneurialism. Yeah, somebody can have a healing business, or you can be in your divine purpose. Okay, you can do what I do. Okay, you can do Reiki healing. You can be a preacher. You can do anything. Okay, whatever it is that you do. Okay, of course on the right side of things. Okay. Let's use this thing. Appreciate you, moderator. I see you, Big Pepper. Big Pepper Stepper. Oh, you know what? Spirits wanted me to grab this right quick. What's the reading without a little mischief, huh? Oh, shit, son. Okay. So the name Aaron can be significant. All right, Jacksonville, Florida. A Taurus. All right, we're gonna look at a few, and then we can get into it. So somebody is coming charging towards you to bring you some type to speak their mind about something. Okay, Seattle can be significant. All right, so where you're well, shit, could be for me. Seattle, the name Martha or Marty can be significant. Prejudice. Okay, brown hair, male, female, 57, 99 years old. So there could be an older, feminine, or masculine. I mean, that could be prejudice. So, this could be you. You could be, black dealing with someone white, or white dealing with someone black, right? It's giving me that. Like somebody has like an aunt or a grandmother or mother or dad or grandpa or whoever, uncle, that could be racist. Okay. That could have a problem with, you two loving each other. I do feel like it's their problem. Okay, this person could be spying on you. Okay, or somebody is healing. Okay, somebody spying out your healing. All right, or this is somebody. This is an op watching you heal. Right, they're spying on you. Okay, Mexico can be significant. Japan can be significant. The name Timothy can be significant. Child molestation. The name Joshua. There we go. These two cards. I don't know who they. Well, maybe I do. Somebody is a predator. Okay, a child predator. The name Tracy can be significant as well. This person's mother could be Caucasian, whoever this Joshua person is, and their father can be black. Somebody could be like high yellow, you know. Yeah, but somebody's a predator. Couple more. All right, ending on the name Amber. Okay, toxic family. All right, so we got Puerto Rico. The name Anthony. Meth addiction. The name Samuel. Okay. Organized crime. The name Louis. New England. Racketeering. Ancient wisdom. Court case. GPS tracker. U.S. government. And superficial. Give me just a quick second. So there could be this could be a family member of yours, uncle, okay, or aunt, or something like that, or just somebody with the name Anthony, okay, or Tony can be significant. Uh, this person is involved in some type of racketeering, some type of organized crime, and this person could travel to different places, right? To bring packages, drop off packages. Somebody could even send things through the mail, right? I'm seeing somebody like cut open a teddy bear, right, and stuff something in there, and then stitch the teddy bear back up, right? Okay, send the teddy bear in a box with a whole bunch of toys and things like that. Decoy type thing. Okay, it could be pills that somebody is sending across state lines. Prescription drugs. Okay, could be methamphetamines as well. Somebody could be just like a trafficker. Okay. There's something about two masculines that are a part of this organized crime, but it's two masculines that always do crimes together. They do everything together. Whoever these two masculines are. The name could start with an S or an L. Okay, an AMUE, an OI. So this person's been being followed. Somebody could have flew to Puerto Rico. Okay, having something to do with this meth addiction here. Okay, somebody could be addicted, getting high on their own supply is what I'm getting. Okay, and there's some type of superficial government or multiple superficial government entities, I want to say, and people within those government entities that are they've been being followed, tracked, their movements, okay, whether it be physical or online or their phone calls, they've been being watched and tracked for a while. Okay, and there could be like a court case coming up, or this could have already happened. Okay, and these people could be attending court case, these court dates. Okay, and somebody could be sleeping with a cousin or a family member. Okay, or your family member, but the card said somebody's sleeping with their cousin, so take it out as resonates. Okay. Uh, all right. All right, Aries. Let's see what's up. What's up with Aries, Holy Spirit? Okay, now that was weird. I'm gonna take them because of how they came out. The Princess of Pentacles in the reverse. Six of Cups, Seven of Swords. Nine of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, Six of Swords. It's like somebody's nervous at work. Okay. I don't know, somebody has stomach problems, or somebody can't keep it together. Okay, could be because somebody moved away from them, okay, or some people could have moved away from them, or I don't know, some people could have deserted someone. Yeah, so somebody decided not to give to something in the past due to their pride. Okay, or they held back from something or someone in the past. Could be you that they held back from or didn't give to. For something else in the past. So this person didn't give to you because of something from their past, or something sneaky that they were doing with somebody from their past. Okay, that you became enlightened to or about or of. Two of Cups, Princess of Swords. Yeah, there's been a couple spying out your love life, okay, spying out your relationships. Ten of Swords, making sure that you get betrayed. All right, doing the energy work, manipulation, or drama, right? Lies, slander, okay, justice. Yeah, while somebody's watching you, okay, to see if they can mess up something, they gonna mess around and watch you and see you get justice. Is what's gonna happen. Okay, Three of Wands reverse, the Devil reverse. Yeah, there's something that they didn't see coming that is absolutely happening. Some type of exposure of a demonic couple. The Ten of Wands, okay? Yeah, that's what I felt this morning, right? Like that pressure, just weight. Like something trying to just push all this weight in, right? And just fall on you. Relieve themselves of it. Ten of Wands, the Two of Wands, the Nine of Swords. Yes, somebody could have tried to infiltrate your dreams, or just to try to do something to you while you're asleep. Capricorn, Aries, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Somebody didn't see this justice coming for you, or see this turning out the way that it's turning out. Cancer could be significant. Somebody's been studying you, okay? The Eight of Wands. Okay, you do got communication coming in about an opportunity, okay, in a relationship. Could be, if it's not, could be romantic or platonic, okay? But it's something that you also didn't see coming, so something that's like out of nowhere. Got the Nine of Swords. the Four of Swords. This is somebody could be getting dreams about what's about to happen for you and somebody else, or between you and someone else. Somebody's getting dreams about it. Queen of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, King of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. There's King of Pentacles out here that's been trying to attack you, or it's been attacking you, or attacking a High Priestess. I heard a reader. I heard a reader. The Four of Pentacles. Okay, you could be holding back your affections right now. Okay, giving to yourself. You know, replenishing. Okay. Yeah, and somebody's nervous about this. Somebody's in their head about this. The Two of Wands. You decide to go in a different direction. Aries. Cancer. The Empress, the Star. It's giving me, you know who you are. Yeah, you know you are, plainly. Or simply put, not plainly. Okay. The Moon, because ain't nothing plain about you. Okay. The Moon, the Chariot, the Six of Swords. Somebody, this could be like there could be like a raid or something like that. Somebody's house could be getting raided out of nowhere. It's gonna, it could be like middle of the night or something. King of Swords in the reverse. The Nine of Pentacles. The Knight of Wands. King of Wands, the Magician, the Sun, the Wheel of Fortune, the Hermit. So you got an air sign out here, a karmic air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Heavy Aquarius. This person been lying. This person's been lying on you, or basically lying on their dick. Okay, saying that they're with you. Okay, I don't know who they're telling this to, but they're trying to act like they're with you, or that's what they've been doing, acting like they've been with you. But nobody sees you anywhere with this person. Nobody sees that you two communicate. Nobody, like, I don't know how somebody convinces people that you two were together. It's like somebody saying that you're their ex, right? And you guys really never dated, right? Some potentially that never got off the ground, but they want the badge or the title of an ex. An Aquarius. This person could be alone right now, okay? In grief-stricken, nervous, anxious. And you got a King of Wands over here that took some type of quick action, some type of impulsive action to try to manipulate you. But you saw it. You saw it. And you closed out a cycle. Or you ended something. You got off of the merry-go-round. You got off the merry-go-round. Yeah, went to hermit mode. The Moon. Yeah, you saw all that shit. And you got ghost. You got ghost. Okay, I feel like people be waiting for you to say that. Oh, I caught you. I caught you. Thank you, beloved. Appreciate that. They be waiting for you to. I see you. I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing. Why you doing that? You know what I'm saying? But you don't give that. You don't give that. You know what I'm saying? Once you you figure out, or you've been made aware of somebody creeping or doing whatever they're doing that they ain't got no business doing. Okay, you're out of there. You're out of there. You know what I'm saying? You don't give any warning. Did they give any warning? No. You know, you are a mirror to each other, right? So, did they give a warning? No. So they do not get one either. You know what I'm saying? They didn't say, "Hey, I'm about to go out and do this and do that," you know, behind your back, right? Don't worry. I'll be back tomorrow morning around 7 a.m. You know? Okay? They didn't do that, did they? All right? So you don't need to tell them you packing your shit and you leaving. Gone. I'm seeing somebody on a horse just. Somebody's on a horse just going like full speed. They getting the hell out of there somewhere. Okay, I don't know. Somebody could literally be on the back of a horse. Okay. Somebody could ride horses. Or be a horse groomer. Or help horses mate. I don't know what you would call that. The King of Pentacles. Knight of Cups, High Priestess, Two of Swords, Ace of Cups. Somebody wants to confuse you about who your person is. Okay, confuse you. Somebody just wants to interrupt. Yeah, they want to interrupt something. A King of Pentacles could not be dealing with a. Why did I say that? I didn't mean to say King of Pentacles, but I didn't say it for no reason. A King of Pentacles could, I don't know, be hiding from or ducking this Aquarius, the Lovers in the reverse. Somebody could have been giving to something in the past, giving to something that was not good for them. Okay, something that was not a divine. Somebody's name could be Davon. Something that was not a divine union. Okay, somebody was given to for a very long time, right? Ten of Pentacles, Five of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Strength. Yeah, and somebody could have used them for their money, used them for what they've accomplished. Okay, somebody that they were with was competing with them. Okay, they weren't with them because they loved them, because they cared about them. They wanted their money. Okay, they wanted to subdue them. Gemini, Virgo. Whoever this is stable, hardworking. Okay, they're a sweetheart. All right, I feel like they had to learn some type of lesson. Okay, with overgiving or staying somewhere longer than you need to, right? Self-love being the most important thing, right? Okay, because if you love yourself, you will not be somewhere that you are not happy, right? No matter why you're there, right? People in the world are usually in situations not because they love the person, right? Or they care about the person. It's because of blood ties, right? Marrying rich, or marrying a baller, or you know what I'm saying? Just surface level things, vain things. Okay, and somebody's tired of dealing with those type of people. I feel like somebody's learning though. I feel like they've opted. I want to say opted out, but that's not the word I'm looking for. The term. But yeah, like I was talking about in the beginning, right? Changing preferences, right? So somebody could be changing their preference. Confirmation. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Somebody could be changing their preference. Okay, something about a bank holiday on Monday. Okay, so if you need to, go to the bank, get there. Okay. Ten of Swords, the Eight of Swords. Yeah, somebody saw somebody's toxicity on like 1,000. Somebody could have went to jail. King of Pentacles, Three of Cups, Temperance, the Hermit, the Moon, Chariot, Six of Swords. This King of Pentacles was waiting for something. I don't know, this person parties a lot. So it's like this person was partying and doing some type of group activity, waiting for you. Okay, or waiting to see. I feel like somebody thought something was going to happen to you in hermit mode or something like that. Or they tried to make something happen to you in hermit mode. I feel like you were overcoming something in hermit mode, though. Okay, this could also be your masculine side. Okay, or potential masculine side. Gemini, Leo, the Chariot, Cancer. King of Pentacles, godly. Knight of Cups, the Fool, Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Judgment, Six of Swords. So a King of Pentacles. Give me one more. Give me one to go in the middle right there, because something's missing. The Tower. Ace of Wands reverse. So somebody could have sweet talked a King of Pentacles, or a King of Pentacles sweet talk somebody, love bomb somebody. to go towards this Queen of Wands / Queen of Pentacles energy, I feel like this is something you already called judgment on. If this is for you, okay, I feel like this is something you already called judgment on. You already left behind. Um, could be a fire sign. King of Pentacles was sweet talk to fire sign. It's like, hey, come out with us. Hey, come hang out with us. You know what I'm saying? Come do what we doing, right? This person was supposed to be turned the other direction, right? They had their sights this way, right? They're supposed to be over here, you know what I'm saying, moving this way, okay? But they turned around, okay, or they gave attention to something that they shouldn't have gave attention to with the Tower. I'm also getting celebrating a little too soon. So somebody thought that they had you or something like that, and this was a past potential counterpart for you. They let somebody or some people talk them into working against themselves is what happened. I feel like they're sitting in this realization right now. Okay, so these people could have deserted this person after they manipulated them to ruin their own opportunity. They manipulated them to help ruin their own opportunity with you. Ain't that some shit? Somebody feeling pretty dumb, pretty stupid, like a clown. They let people steer them like a damn steering wheel. You know, everybody got their hands on the wheel trying to go, you know, whatever way they want to go. And this whole person is the car itself, you know? Something like that. Okay? The Four of Wands. Ooh, somebody wants to marry somebody after leaving some type of betrayal behind. Okay? Something that they felt trapped in. The Tower reverse. So, a sudden realization hit this person. Like this Tower reverse is giving me like on the inside of them, right? A sudden realization hit this person. Okay, it's giving like love at first sight. It's giving like that's all it's really giving, love at first sight. Okay, Princess of Cups. Yeah, it is. Okay, maybe somebody second guessed something at first, or it was like you know, too good to be true, or like nah. It can't be that everything that I want in a person is right there in front of me, right? Like it's like too perfect, you know. Somebody could have thought that for a second. Okay, the Sun, but I feel like they got clarity now. The Emperor, yeah, this person has clarity now. Okay, that it is not too good to be true, and that what they've always wanted is standing right before their eyes. Okay, Leo, Cancer, Leo is Aries, Sag. Goodness. Scorpio. Ace of Cups. I was about to say Pisces. Somebody has to be dealing with a Pisces. Three Pentacles. Oh, this person wants to. Oh yes. This person sees building everything with you. Everything. Somebody sees it like a fun life with you, like fun. See, like snowboarding, like you know, taking the four-wheelers to the dunes. You know what I'm saying? Skydiving and things like that, bungee jumping, just adventure. Somebody sees adventure with you. A lot of it. This person could be younger than you, or vice versa. Opposite cultures or races. Judgment. Yeah, somebody's already made a decision. Ace of Wands reverse. Two of Swords, the Hermit. Okay. Six of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles. So somebody turns people down. Okay, somebody's not attracted to anybody except for you. Wow. Ace of Wands, Two of Swords, the Hermit. Like somebody's literally not attracted to anyone except for you. Except for you. Like somebody is tunnel vision when it comes to you. That would be this person right here. Okay. Let's get a different deck. The Ten of Cups. I feel like you perfected some type of success that you're having right now or something like that. Or whatever you're having success in, you've perfected. Did I say that in the beginning? I think I did. Well, somebody could be passing away. The Tower on the Four of Swords here. Or somebody could have passed away. Okay, so somebody's ancestor just appeared literally next to me. Okay, I heard the name Anne or Anna. Caucasian woman. Okay, or they were when they were alive. What you want to say? What by the shore? They're showing me like a time capsule. What are you showing me? Seven of Swords. Okay, so this is somebody's ancestor warning them, okay, that somebody was paid to do something to you. Could be a fire sign. Definitely a fire sign. Okay, an earth sign, an air sign. They were paid to do something to you. This is somebody's grandmother. Okay, they're warning me to warn you, whoever I'm talking to. Okay, and you are Caucasian, whoever I'm talking to. Okay, they want me to warn you about somebody that you're talking to, or somebody that you think it's going well with. Could be a fire sign. Seven of Swords, the Hangman, Judgment. Yeah. This person is giving me Agent Smith. This person's agent. Okay, I don't know. Somebody could be, all right, in real life, but no, somebody was sent not to not harm you. Somebody was sent to harm you. Okay, so whoever I'm talking to, I just heard the name Alicia. Ace of Cups, the Page of Wands. Two Ace of Cups out here twice. Look at that. Look at that. You ain't never experienced no love like this before. You ain't never experienced no love like this before. Damn it. Steve, Stanley. Stanford. Five of Pentacles. I don't know, somebody could have went to Stanford, okay, or could attend Stanford University. Or an Ivy League school. The Hermit. So somebody is down in the dumps, somebody's depressed, okay, somebody feels left out in the cold. I feel like the love between two people can be seen. It can be felt. I didn't mean to say seen. I meant to say felt, right? But okay, so it can be felt so much that it is seen. The Hermit. Virgo. Yeah, if somebody feels left out in the cold, okay, somebody feels like something's over, because it is the world. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Five of Swords. Yeah, somebody feels like they lost a competition or lost out like damn competition. What else, Spirit? Got the Nine of Swords, came out sideways like that. So did this one. The Hermit. I feel like somebody has a skewed perspective. Ace of Wands. Somebody thought that sex or their body parts was gonna keep someone. like under some type of spell, right? So they can use them and abuse them as they see fit. I don't give how good somebody's dick is or how good somebody's yoni is. I do not give a damn. Ain't no dick nor yoni in the world that good to make you or allow yourself to be mistreated or for you to mistreat yourself for some dick or some yoni. Like, for real. Pick yourself up off the damn floor. Okay, Empress in the reverse and and the Ace of Wands. Somebody's grandmother or mother feels like a grandmother. Could be a mother, okay, or a baby's mother. Nine of Pentacles. This person's like a cougar. If you can even call it that, okay, when it comes to them. Seven of Pentacles, Six of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune. This person was waiting for something to change when it came to your destiny. When it came to something that you do, when you're performing, okay, whether you're on a real stage, whether you're on tour, you sell out thousands, right? Or maybe you're online, okay? You thousands of people subscribe to you. Somebody thought that something was gonna make you mad, something's gonna make you feel some type of way. Somebody could be pregnant. Somebody could be pregnant in prison. Or they're about to be. Nine of Cups. Yeah, somebody could be locked up now, pregnant. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, something changed in the situation when it comes to a situation about just some generational wealth. The Star, okay, someone's destiny, okay, what someone's here to do, what they're meant to do, what you're sent here to do. Okay, I don't know why it keeps freezing like that. Okay, but bear with me, y'all. We almost done here. What's the time? 53. Okay. The Star, Four of Cups, the Seven of Wands. Yeah, somebody got duped. Somebody got duped. They got sold a dream. They got sold a dream. Okay, and then they got their back turned on. Coming to find out that these people were against you the whole time. Whoever I'm talking to. The person that got left behind, these people were against you the whole time. They helped you, or you helped them, ruin your opportunity. Where they do that at? Where they do that at? Where they from? Where you from? Who you at in the back? Tell me where they from so I can know where they do that at. Because damn, Eight of Swords, the Four of Cups. Damn. Somebody could be going to jail too, or afraid of going to jail, the Sun. Oh shit, somebody's person coming through. LL Cool J, Around the World. I don't know, some of you guys can take public transportation. Somebody could have saw you at a bus stop or something. The moon. Okay, or they could have saw you out and about. Confirmation. Somebody's stuck with a whole bunch of emotions that they never expressed. And this looks like they're going to be stuck with this. Okay, moving forward, wherever they go. Confirmation. Queen of Pentacles. See, that's why I talk about regret. That's one thing I will not let myself be in. You know what I'm saying? Like, I felt regret before and I never want to feel it again, right? So I make decisions so that I don't ever have to be sitting in the energy of regret. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like this person was warned. And I feel like they thought they knew better. And coming to find out that they don't. Spirit said, you're not God. So somebody got a God complex. Emperor. Four of Pentacles. You be saving your money, okay? You could be saving up for something that you are going to give to, okay? Or invest in. Queen of Cups. Okay, you can go getting your feet, your toes, your nails done, okay? You should be changing up your hairdo. I feel like you're just loving on yourself. You're pouring back into yourself. I feel like every time you take your, little breaks or whatever, sabbaticals, I feel like you come back looking like brand new, like $1,000,000. Yeah, I feel like you come back looking brand new. I feel like you come back looking different as well. Every time, Knight of Swords, ready to get back on it, right? Who won it with lean? That's what I'm seeing right. Bringing down the house. Shout out to Queen Latifah. Who won it with lean? The Knight of Pentacles. I know it's backwards, beloved. Heck yeah, aging backwards, absolutely. The Knight of Pentacles. Take care of your inner, then your external. Like age is, it's like time, right? Age is like time, right? It really doesn't exist. Like it, not really, not really. Yeah, look how long people lived back in the day. Who's the oldest person to our recollection? I think is Methuselah. I think Methuselah lived like what 900 something years. I think, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. Something around there, right? Uh, and I'm sure it had a lot to do, right, with what they ate, how they took care of themselves, right, internally. Confirmation as to why they lived so long, right? And the fact that God did make their man's days shorter, right? He did, right? But it's not unheard of that people live to these older ages, right? Maybe 120, 130 years old, right? That's no longer going to be something that is like wow, like a wow factor, right? Look at all the stuff that they've been feeding us for generations. All of the extra added things that they put in the food and the steroids and the shit that they're releasing in the atmosphere and the chemtrails and that shit wears on the human body. You know what I'm saying? Right? You know better, you do better. Right? So of course if you are healing, right, being the most important thing, then your external is going to show that. You cannot disguise healing to be something else, right? When it's right in front of people's faces. Right in front of people's faces. You cannot say that, oh, this person's not healing when it's evident. You get what I'm saying? It's evident. You cannot fake healing. You can't. Okay? There's a light that comes off and out of you. You can't fake that. Not even Lucifer, mutating or transforming into an angel of light. Not even his light is bright as your light. You get what I'm saying? Archangel Michael, block whoever that is, please. Death in the Five of Wands. Somebody could be trying to project energy at your twin flame union. Okay, to bring it to an end. Not happening. I feel like your light, just your power is just pushing whatever is trying to come towards you in a negative manner is pushing it back out. You're too powerful. Your energy is too, I can't even put a word to your energy right now. It is so up there, so out of this world right now. You cannot be influenced by these negative, lower vibrational energies. You just cannot. You cannot. It's not like they can sneak up on you. You know what I'm saying? And like, rah, and just grab you. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm on you. I got you now. Like, no. 4, 3, 2, and another people in here. Chariot. Okay, somebody could be on their way to a funeral. Something with somebody dying out here. Somebody did die, or they're on their way there. It feels like somebody already did. Yeah, I'm seeing somebody make like funeral arrangements or something like that, or 5 of Cups and the Knight of Wands. Yeah, somebody could have took some type of drastic action that ended their life. 2 of Swords. 9 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords, 7 of Cups, the 8 of Cups. Somebody tried to fight against your singleness, fight against your individuality, fight against the fact that you stand alone, and try to make it look like you were codependent, like you were chasing them, like you wanted them, which I don't know how people are able to do this shit. If you're nowhere near them, you do not conversate with them, you do not deal with them. So who believes this shit? Who believes this shit? For as long as they believe this shit. It's like this is a dog chasing his tail. Not knowing that it's a dog chasing its tail. Well, somebody can know that they're a dog. More ways than one. Stay. Stay, boy. Spirit said yes. Stay, boy. Stay. That's what Spirit doing right now. He said stay. Get your ass in that cage. Get it. Get in that cage. So somebody. I'm sorry. The High Priestess. It's Five of Swords. I don't know, somebody, I'm getting somebody like locked up, somebody's saying like, I'm not supposed to be here. You know when you go to jail, right, for the first time, those of y'all have been in jail. There's been a mistake. There's been a mistake. I'm not supposed to be here. I'm not supposed to be here. A Nine of Cups, Page of Cups, Two of Swords, Seven of Cups. Somebody might try to call you from jail, okay, and lie to you about how they got to where they are. Could you help them out? Could you bail them out? Okay, could you call the bail's bondsman? Page of Pentacles. Page of Swords reverse. And this is coming from a person who was stalking you, who was being paid to stalk you, or who was paying people to stalk you. Okay, somebody could have got caught stalking you. King of Swords, Ace of Swords, Judgment, the Two of Cups, Ten of Wands, the Star, the Nine of Cups behind that. Somebody's burdened. This King of Swords is... Wait. Somebody is burdened about this King of Swords, okay? Coming towards you, who's honest, who's upright, okay? Who makes swift judgments, okay? And executes judgment swiftly. This person doesn't play, like I said in the beginning. Somebody could be an officer. Somebody could be in the military. Somebody could be a military officer. Okay? Somebody could be military police. Alright? Somebody could work for the government, period. Okay, but this is somebody's person here. Or this is you. Okay. You make somebody weak in the knees. In the best way. Somebody's nervous to see you. But excited too. Page of Cups. I just felt that in my stomach. Nine of Swords. Seven of Wands. Two of Pentacles. Somebody is standing up for themselves. It's like people are trying to force someone. It could be energetically to remain single or change their mind about something. Okay, that they're not changing their mind about. So somebody cannot be controlled. Okay, somebody cannot be influenced to do something that they don't want to do. Three of Swords. What's Three of Swords? The Queen of Wands. Ten of Wands, Two of Cups, Ten of Swords. Give me one more for... Here, give me this thing. Give me one more for this Three of Swords, Queen of Wands, Nine of Cups, the Hierophant, Five of Cups, Ten of Cups, the Emperor. Somebody could have been in something to suit their family. I'm really picking up on a race thing here. So I don't know, somebody, you or someone else, how do I say that? You and someone else could be of different races, okay? Different cultures. Races, human race, but two people can be of two different cultures. It's given again black and white. Okay, let's just go with that. Okay, twin flame. Somebody could be, one of you can be black, the other can be white. I'm getting here, okay, that this is some type of test that somebody has to go through with their family. Okay, are they going to live by their family's means, or what their family wants? Okay, or are they going to follow their heart and follow their destiny? Okay, and it looks like somebody could be divorcing a family or getting a divorce, or they've gotten a divorce, okay, with another person, or this could be just divorcing a family or family members, okay, some type of traditional thing here, okay, that somebody's disappointed about because somebody's stepping outside of this traditional whatever it is, okay, beliefs, all right, old way of thinking, all right, somebody is going to build their own Ten of Cups, somebody wants to start their own traditions, okay. Yeah, that's what you want. I feel good. Get the out of my face. Okay, squabble up. All right, last few. Okay, hold on. Give me one more. The Fool. Yeah, so somebody's gonna try to come in and step in front of this Page of Cups, Queen of Wands. So if you're this masculine, okay, beware. Somebody has a plan or a plot to come in. Five of Swords, yes. Somebody has a plan or a plot to come in to try to hop in front of you, right? Before you offer something to this person that you love, okay? Because you do love them, all right? And they do love you back, in case you were wondering. You know it. You can feel it. You two can feel each other. And I feel like this spiritual connections is not like any other ones that you've had, right? You can feel each other as if feel each other, confirmation. Feel each other, hear each other, as if you're sitting right next to each other. And I mean crystal clearly. Crystal clear. Okay? And this bitch thought that she was going to compete. Somebody sees your beauty to somebody is just phenomenal. And not just your external, your exterior, right? I feel like you match this person's, it's giving Queen of Swords, King of Swords. Is what it's giving, right? Queen of Swords isn't out here, but it's giving that. Right, you match this person, like this person is attracted to your regality. Is that how I say it correctly? Right, your royalty, right, the way you carry yourself, right, you know who you are, okay, you're about your business, you know what I'm saying, you speak the truth, you're upright, right, you stand up for those who can't stand up for themselves, right, the voiceless, you give a voice to, okay, somebody loves that about you, somebody is attracted to that, all right. And they've never met anybody like that. Never. And I feel it's the same for you. You've never met anybody like them. Like yourselves. This is a power couple shit for real. Queen of Wands. Look, I'm just talking about the Queen of Wands and she come out again. Or he. Take it how it resonates. I feel like both of y'all are fine as hell. Both of y'all. There goes the color and then it's giving black and white again. Giving black and white again. Okay? Or whatever nationality you guys are. It's giving that. Like, that is a thing here. Ace of Pentacles. Somebody had to overcome some type of, and it could be on both sides, right? I come from a racist family, and my great grandmother's white. Literally. Russian. You know what I'm saying? And prejudice. I'm like, what? Not my grandma, but her kids. You know? Grew up in the era with a whole bunch of colorism and, trying to pass for white and, or something about having good hair. You know what I'm saying? It's silly shit, but that's how the world was, being run. The Five of Wands. Yeah, somebody's trying to attack your beauty. They want to attack your beauty. Oh, it's also giving a doppelganger. Yeah, look at the one that's vibrant, that's alive, and look at the other one. Dull, dingy, boring. Look at you, all alive, vibrant. You're oozing, just you're gushing, just flavor. Juice. That thing. You got that thing. Yeah, you got that thing. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody can't compete. They can't compete with your beauty, inside or out. The Hangman. Yeah, somebody being hung out to dry. Thank you, Spirit. Hung out to dry. All right, and last messages, we out of here. So I gotta go. 12:03 on the timer. 1, 2, 3. You can be seeing Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody depressed because you won't give them no money. You won't share your money with them. Go make your own fucking money, you bum. Somebody's a lazy bum. Somebody wants to be taken care of. Somebody is a pillow princess, and they're not even they're not a masculine. They're not a feminine. They're not a female. They're a man, a boy. Godly, somebody could stutter. Ace of Swords. Yes, that is true. That is true. Somebody thinks themselves to be a man, but they are absolutely a boy. Absolutely a boy. They think their dick can, open doors for them. Eight of Cups. Somebody's walking away from the BS and walking towards nothing but the truth. Nothing but enlightenment. Okay? The Hangman in reverse. Five of Swords. Somebody's being made to see something. Okay? Why something happened or why somebody's not turning around to go back to them. Okay? Pisces can be significant. This is biblical. Okay, whatever this is, this union that's coming together is biblical. The Magician. Because I'm seeing this in the card. Seal of Solomon. The Knight of Cups. Queen of Swords. Okay. So you have a Pisces or a Cancer coming towards you. Okay, Virgo, Libra. Somebody could be on the cusp. Aquarius, Libra, Virgo, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Princess of Cups. Somebody's a gentleman, okay, or a lady. Take it how it resonates. I don't know. You make somebody want to be like gentle with you, like not like you're delicate, right? Because you're not, okay, but. It's like somebody wants to allow you to be soft. King of Cups. The Hermit. King of Wands, the Hierophant. Somebody's thinking, would you want to marry them? Somebody could be the military. I'm picking up the Navy. The Knight of Wands in reverse. Who's this? Six of Pentacles. Somebody out here prostituting. Strength, Ace of Pentacles. Somebody out here prostituting, trying to strong arm. So somebody's going around prostituting to try to do some type of sex magic so they can strong arm somebody for an opportunity. Okay? Or somebody could be trying to get somebody to pay for sex. Confirmation, yeah. So if you're this masculine or feminine, be careful. I don't feel like I tell you that, but I'm gonna tell you anyway. Be careful of somebody trying to come around and, for money, okay, or somebody trying to come around to seduce you just to get some money out of you, okay, so that you can miss out on this opportunity here. Because best believe if you dip your feet back into the past, opportunity is gone, just like that, just like that. Please don't be one of those, okay? Yeah, ask the motherfuckers that came before, right? That I've warned and said this to before, right? And okay, but something different about you. I know it is. I can feel it. I can feel it. I don't feel like I need to tell you this. I don't. But I'm gonna tell you, okay? But I'm gonna tell you, cause why not? Why not? See something, say something. You know. I ain't one of them people. You know, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you what I see. The Knight of Swords. Yeah, somebody wants to seduce somebody so they can run off and then gossip about this person. So like the last person was just done. Just like the last person was just done. We talked about up here. The one that's up here is sad, okay? Stuck, alone, left, deserted. Somebody be crying at night. Whoever this person is. Could be a fire sign, could be a water sign, could be any sign. Okay, Two of Pentacles. Yeah, this person got tricked out of their spot. And when I say with toxic people, all you have to do is appeal to their toxic nature and they will bend to your will. And that's exactly what happened. That's exactly what happened. All whoever seduced this person needed to do was, scratch their little chin and, rub their belly, so their little leg would kick, and then they get whatever they want. Tell them that they're this and they're that, and then they will melt like butter in your hand. Right? This is somebody else's mental, not mine. Okay, somebody else's mental. Okay, but yeah, that's what somebody did. That's why it is not good to think of yourself more highly than you ought to. Because you don't even know when somebody's coming in to use your arrogance and your ego against you. You think somebody can tell that a person's arrogant, a person's, high and mighty, on a high horse? Of course they can. And then as soon as they know what button to push, they push it. They exploit it over and over and over. And then they got you in a situation where you can't get out of. Lest you risk exposure for something that they may have on video or something that they may have in text or pictures of. You see this shit here? That's why you need to fight against temptation. That's why you need to fight against the shit that wants you to indulge and take part in it. It's going to leave you feeling like shit afterwards. You're going to be alone, feeling worse than you did before afterwards. Tell me I'm lying. Where's the lie? Where's the lie? Y'all remember how that felt? You know what I'm saying? Y'all remember how that felt? You know what I'm saying, when you were there? Hell yeah. Remember how I felt to, sleep with somebody that didn't love you, right? And then right after you have sex with them, it's like, why did I do that? I felt worse than I did before. Right? Because I felt bad or I was sad and I didn't want to be lonely. I felt worse than I did before. So what's the point of doing that? You know what I'm saying? Stopping and thinking and really implementing some changes to get different results. You do the same thing expecting different results, that's insanity. The High Priestess. Alright, Spirit. Last one, I gotta go. Ace of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Death. Three of Swords, perfect place to end it. Ace of Wands in the reverse, Four of Swords. So, Eight of Pentacles. So somebody did pass away, okay? Could be just recently here, okay, or it will be soon. But somebody passed away and somebody else was expecting something to be left to them in a will. But I feel like somebody was taken out of something and you were put in their place. Because I feel like this person stole from you. Okay, or attempted to steal from you. Something somebody left for you. Something that is a part of you, who you are, your lineage, your bloodline. Something you're supposed to have, and you will have it, and then some. Okay, but somebody's being taken out of something. All right, they're being discarded or disowned. Yeah, somebody's fully exposed. They're a piece of shit. That's what they are, and everybody sees it. Yeah, and somebody's coming towards you to let you know about this. Let you know about this. Okay, Six of Pentacles, bringing you something as well. Spirit said, calm down, don't get ignorant. When whatever this is comes towards you, okay, I feel like the information, I think Spirit's talking about the information that you receive. Calm down, don't get ignorant, okay? Ignorant. Okay, don't get ignorant with whatever information is coming towards you. All right, just Woosah. All right, because the Ace of Pentacles is attached. Okay. I'm also seeing Ten of Pentacles in my head too. So you getting more than what you expect. Way more than what you expect. Okay, you had to deal with some pretty disgusting shit that nobody should ever have to deal with, and God's gonna reward you for it. Okay, not just because you dealt with it, right, and you got through it, but because you healed. You healed. You're in the energy to be able to be blessed like God wants to bless you. So here comes the blessings. All right, I'm gonna leave it there, beloved. Okay. I will hit you up later. Alright, if y'all want to donate to the channel or book a personal, the info's in the description section below the video. Click more and it'll come out for you. Alright, keep your spiritual hygiene up, cleanse your energy, okay? And keep your prayer game on point. Alright, I will holler at y'all later. I got to skate and be safe. Stay up later. Peace.